Can I start? Is anybody coming in? Oh, there's 0 people joining me. Maybe it's been too long and you forgot about me. No. Gummy Bear, hello. Links Binks, hi. How you doing? How's it going? It still says 0 people, but I see comments. YouTube broke again. The hell, dude? The hell? Oh, it says 67. Okay, sorry, YouTube. I didn't read it well. Toga, Rama, Hazel, Gonzalo, Tesnim Corner, Ray Sunshine, Shrish, Zimena, Yo, Kita, Ketya, Reese, Kyle, D-Moon, Dog Toes, Peculiar Penny. Ooh, it's going really fast now. Hi everybody, how's it going? 안녕. Ooh, it's going up so fast now. Even though I did start the slow mode. Is our mod here yet? Book is gonna join us really quick, really soon. It's been so long, hasn't it? It's been so long since I went live last time. Do you know? Do you even care that I was away for a while? I don't think so. It runs in carrying flies. I'm here. Hey, Bookie, what's up? Yeah, I went live like a month ago, like 3 weeks at least. It's been like at least 3 weeks or a month since I went live last time. I used to go live like at least once a week, but I've been like extra busy. I have some more work to do nowadays than before because I produce more videos. So every week it was like I will book the studio early in the week. Like, oh, I'm gonna go live this Friday definitely because it's been a while. I booked the studio. When it's like Thursday night, I realized there's no way that I'm finishing all this work tonight. I'm sorry, I can't go live, so I canceled the studio. That happened for like 3 weeks in a row. And today I'm finally here. I'm so happy that I'm seeing you. I feel like it's been forever since we caught up with each other. So have you been? How's it going? Are you doing fine? Are you guys doing okay? I hope you are. I've been doing good. I've been working really hard on the video that was uploaded on our channel, Grandma Meets Gay Couple, which is like the beginning of a new series where I, have Grandma meet some of the interesting people that she's not really familiar with. So that was the start of a new series, and it took a lot of time and effort for me to arrange that, edit that. Yeah, it took a lot of work. So that is my excuse for being so inactive when it comes to live stream on our channel. I'm sorry. Caleb Parks Storyteller. Caleb, hello. It's been forever. Hey Zoe, how have you been? Definitely check out Studio C. They have a lot of funny videos like Batman in a police line. Oh, that sounds like a really interesting topic. Caleb, another, the old Caleb style super chat with recommendation of a content. He's the content king, I feel like. Thank you so much, Caleb, and it's nice to see you. It's been a while, right? Ooh, Chica. Oh, are you talking about me, Chica? Chico, is that a word? Oh, you know what, guys? I'm learning Spanish now, officially. I'm doing a private tutor thing via Zoom with a person in Peru, with a tutor in Peru. I did just one class so far. I started this Monday. So maybe at the end of this year, my Spanish will be a lot better. Más bueno, ¿no? Queen, I've been watching your videos for months, but now I'm stationed in Korea. Ooh, and learning some of the language and everything. It's really cool over here. Ooh, good for you. Isn't Korea awesome? I mean, I spent a lot of time outside of Korea too, but I think Korea is a place that's more exciting than you might expect. It has a lot to offer. Anyways, guys, you know I've been on a diet like forever since the beginning of this channel. And there have been few setbacks, not gonna lie. But about a month ago, I started personal training again. I took a break for like 6 months because I had a back injury while lifting heavy stuff at a gym. So I spent a lot of time resting and going to the hospital and, you know, getting a massage and everything. And now I felt like I was feeling better regarding my back, but I was definitely gaining weight. It was visible. Like, don't even lie. It was visible that I was gaining weight back. So I was like, oh my God, it's time for me to work out again. So I started personal training again at a different gym with more skilled trainer because I don't want to go through another injury. So yeah, I started this personal training about a month ago, and I'm now I'm not like fasting myself, you know. I am eating well, but just like healthily eating well. So these type of food like tteokbokki, which is like filled with carbs, like really not healthy kind of carbs, and this kimbap, which has a lot of rice in it as well, and this fried stuff. There's hash brown, guys. Fried stuff and mayo. These type of thing I couldn't eat unless I was like filming something with my grandma to try food, you know. You're doing great, Zoey. Thank you. Well, yeah. So it's been a while since I had this type of like Korean type of junk food, and I was like, maybe a live stream will be a good excuse for me to eat. I was like, talk to my trainer. Oh, you know what? I had to film, so I had to eat. Like, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. It's the content, you know? And the trainer will be, you know, smiling, but like aggressively making me work out harder. But, you know, it's worth it. It's tteokbokki we're talking about. Do you know this food? Do you know the food in the background? That's called tteokbokki. It's so good. You know, you have no idea. It's so good. Cheat day num nums. Yeah, so this will be my excuse for a cheat day. Didn't seem like you're gaining weight. Oh, really? Maybe you didn't pay too much attention to me. I'm kidding. But yeah, I gained like over a 6 months period. I gained like so much. Like 6 kilogram. 6 kilo is like 12 pounds, I think. I gained a lot of weight back because I did work out still, but I didn't like, you know, heavily worked out. I just, you know, took a walk because of my back. I couldn't really, you know, work out as hard as I wanted. And I was eating very, very naughty. I was on a delivery straw delivery every day, you know, eating as much as I want. So yeah, and ever since I started personal training again about a month ago, I lost like 8 pounds. So I think I'm doing pretty good. You're perfectly healthy looking. Yeah, I know. I'm not like trying to thinner myself. I don't want myself like thinner, but I want to be fitter. You know, I want to lose fat and I want to fill that in with some muscle. So I'm in the process of that. So of course, not only I'm eating, you know, healthily, but also I'm working out regularly to have a healthy life when I'm 60, you know. Because I have a back problem that's chronical. I've been having this problem for a long time. So I have to be fitter to not feel pain in my back. That's an old people problem. You don't even know. You have no idea. Have you reached 30 yet, ever? I'm like spitting into my food, but like shut up because I'm gonna finish this. Who cares? I'm spitting in my own food. I want to lose weight and achieve my goal, but it's hard to start and to continue, which is sad. Do you have any advice for me? I'm smiling. I'm sorry. I know your issue is valid. I feel for you because I've been there. But I'm smiling because I'm literally like about to eat a very bad type of food, a lot of portion, and you're asking me, do you have any advice? Like, I'll feel ridiculous to give you any type of advice in this context, in this specific moment, you know. But you know, you gotta keep yourself motivated. Don't stress yourself too much. Find a way that you can eat healthily, but at the same time joyfully. Like, don't fast yourself. If it is not, you know, what is it? If you cannot do it for a long run, you're doing it wrong. I personally think that. You gotta find a way that you can do it. Like, you gotta change your lifestyle, I think. You have to be okay with some setbacks. You can, you know, just, oh, I'm eating so, like, I'm eating a lot of junk food lately, but I can, you know, I'm gonna start next month. Then you gotta start next month. If you postpone that again and again, you're gonna have some problem. Caleb Park, the storyteller, grate an apple mixed with peanut butter. Oh, grate an apple. Oh, what does that make? An apple peanut butter grate? Porridge? What is that? Is it like a oatmeal? Hi from New York City. Hello. I went to H Mart. Ooh, I know H Mart. I've been there a lot of times. The other day and bought $60 worth of Korean groceries. Korean food is so good. Yeah, no, Korean food is no joke. You're gonna love it. Thank you so much for the super chat. After back Broccoli 1967. It's been forever. Hey, physical therapy for pains plus exercise. So good. It's true. Yeah, if you know, not only that I'm trying to lose weight, but also I'm trying to like fix my problem with my back. So not only that I have to eat healthy and work out, but I also have to find, you know, a way to fix my posture, like bad habits of like walking posture or like sitting posture or something like that. So yeah, I am trying to fix this whole issue with my body from a large angle. Does that make any sense? Let me shut up and eat because I'm hungry. Don't even talk to me. I'm just gonna eat now. Bah. Let me show you the food. So this is the kimbap. This is like keto diet type of kimbap though because it has a little rice and a lot of eggs. Ooh, let me show you. You see? So much egg, right? This is really good. Surprisingly good. It's just rice, egg, and seaweed. And what makes it not good is the mayo. It tastes good, but not good for you. But I don't care. I'm gonna gain like 4 pounds today. Shut up. Fiona Yar, hi Zoe, did you play Bldg? My tteokbokki as a kid / teen. That could have something to do with your back. Sorry, I'm just guessing. I did, but it didn't happen then. It happened while I was in New York. I'm gonna talk about it in a second because I'm gonna have this now. Cheers. Wow, that's big. Mmm. Hmm. Mmm. It's so good, man. Yeah, mine is totally keto. Ooh. Yeah, but it has a lot of oil, no? It has a lot of fat. Oh, keto, right. I'm not really doing keto diet. I'm just saying this food is keto kimbap. But I'm watching on my fat consumption. So I'm not supposed to have a lot of fat. Yeah, anyways, my back problem started back in New York. I waited the table for like 4.5 years straight. And I had to cook a lot of barbecue for the customers every other day for like 6 hours straight, which gave me a lot of stress in my back area. And I gained a lot. I gained a lot of weight while I was in New York, and accumulated stress to the back during that period of time resulted in, I forgot the name, the between discs. The fluid comes out and what? Do you know what I mean? Medical terms in English? I don't know, man. Let's see. I just watched you and Yumi's video reacting to coming out TikToks, and I was sobbing the whole time. Thank you for being so supportive. I love you both. Hello, Liv. Yeah. As we were reacting to those TikToks, as I was editing, the food. The food? What? Editing food? What are you talking about? The fuck, dude? What was I talking about? I'm like so fixated on the food in my mouth. Like, this is so freaking good, you know? I'm forgetting what I was supposed to say. I really forgot what to say. What did you say? Oh! So when I was editing TikToks of coming out, I cried like a lot. I didn't cry in front of camera. You know, I told you I have a problem with public crying. I see therapists for it, but yeah, I cried a lot when I was editing it. It was so moving. So I feel you. I feel you. 안녕, 나는 너의 비디오를 보는 게 너무 좋아. 말레이시아에서 응원할게요. Ooh, hello. Your Korean is awesome. Swan133. I don't know how to read your name. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Let's go public cry together, Queen. The day I cry in front of you guys, either in live stream or, you know, either in a video, you will realize that I kind of like had a progress in my psychological area. Oh, anyways, let me have the tteokbokki. Oh my god. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. I ordered brisket tteokbokki, which has a lot of meat in it. You know, I'm on a diet, so I'm gonna have a lot of protein. Tteokbokki is one of the worst food, the last food that you want to eat when you're on a diet, because it has tteok, which is filled, like, basically, like, really condensed type of a carb, like rice cake. Do you know rice cake? It's really bad for losing weight, but spicy. I like spicy food. I'm not good with it, but I love spicy food. We're eating cheat meals now. Looks like it's time to order a pizza. Yes, do it, guys. If it's not too late for you guys, oh, it is too late. I don't care. Order some food and have it with me, so that I don't feel guilty alone. Let's feel guilty all together. Let's feel self-hatred all together. That's why we're friends for, right? so good, guys. It's been forever since I had this. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. Can you just send me some? Well, I can. I don't wanna. Zoey doesn't share food. Do you know that meme? From Friends? Maybe you don't because you're all Gen Z or Gen Alpha. Is it Alpha? Are you guys Alpha? Maybe you don't even know that sitcom. Legendary sitcom. Ayuka? Ooh, fucking up my green screen. Please. My face looked purple there. Annie Mary, you the best. Your videos make my day. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Annie, how you doing today? Your profile picture, is that your face? Real face? You look sexy there. I think it's Janet. Oh, is it X? Exesede. I feel like Exesede was like in my parents' era. Gen Z and Generation Alpha. Oh yeah? Oh, I'm fucked up. I don't even know, man. I'm 30. Hello, my fellow guy in his 30. How you doing, sir? I'm sorry that I can't give it to you. Oh. Me and my dirty brain. Whenever I like hear a sentence "give it to you," like I immediately think of it in a sexual way. I'm sorry. Jeez. I'm sorry I cannot give the tteokbokki to you. Shut up. I'm so happy right now. This is so good. Wow. Can I just like be fat? Can I just eat this every freaking day? And like gain a lot of weight and just, live like that? Jeez, I'm missing on so much things nowadays. SC Mitchell says, you sound like me when I'm drunk. What do you mean, sir? What do you mean I sound like drunk you? When you're drunk, do you sound this rational and like awesome? Jeez. Become a professional strong woman and you can eat that daily. So my personal trainer, oh, I'm sweating. This has no AC. Like, it's so hot in here and it's spicy, so excuse me for sweating my ass off. So my personal trainer's goal with me is to make my body fat percentage 13. And I was like, do you mean 30 or like 23? 13? Is that even doable? I'm not a professional athlete, because 13 for a female body fat percentage is really low. A lot lower than average, But it's like 13. You heard me right, 13. If you become 13, you will be able to eat, not as much as you want, but like, once in a while, junk food and mostly healthy, food, mostly healthy diet. And you will have no pain in your back, ideally, So I was like, okay, I believe you. I'll go with you. But he's thinking about making me very muscular girl. I don't understand your language, but still watch your video with subtitles. Oh yeah, that's why I put subtitles in my video. I was like, yeah, I know. That sounds really right. Are you more of a cat or dog person? Cat. And I'm allergic to cat fur. Not bad, but I do sneeze a lot around cats, which is a shame. You should eat maggots. Shut up, Eric. You go with maggots. There are so many delicious things in the world. Why would I eat maggots? Come on. Taking offense at every comment ever. Well, instead of maggots, I'm gonna have hash browns because I'm a person with a sense. Here you go. Oh, it's soggy. It's been a long time since it was delivered. No. Is hash brown soggy or crispy? Is good. Could you explain what tteokbokki tastes like? It looks so good. Tteokbokki, first of all, it's spicy. It's a little sweet. And it has a lot of tteok, which is a rice cake. So texture-wise, it's very sticky and like kind of gelatinous. And if you add some meat, like this tteokbokki, it has a lot of meat taste too, because it has some meat in it. Anyways, it's fantastic. But it's a really bad food when you're on a diet because, you know, it has such high carb ratio. This meat is good. It's scorpions. Why? Why would I do that? Are you gonna pay me a lot of money for it? Maybe then. I love the way you say chingao. We say that so much in our Hispanic household. Mainly me because why is everything so annoying? I say chingao a lot too. Even like when I'm with my Korean friend, I sometimes say chingao and they don't even know what I'm saying, but like it's a instinctive thing. Like once I learned the expression chingao, I just say it whenever I want to say damn or like shit. I say chingao. I can't help it. I think my friend is watching. Oh, so noisy. Chingao. My friend is watching the live stream, I think. Hey, Jiyoung, if you're watching this, yes, I'm having a huge cheat meal. What you gonna do? Like I said, this is a very good excuse to have your cheat meal. For content. I'm a content creator. This is my career. Hello, been watching your videos, but this is the first live I joined. Love your content, especially the latest lovely Grandmaok meeting the gay couple videos. So meaningful and important. Also, you're beautiful to me. Oh, Mon. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your super chat. Gain 100 pounds? Super Panda? You gained 100 pounds. No. Thank you so much, Mon. I'm sorry that I, in the middle of talking to you, I got mad at somebody else. I'm sorry. Yeah, our least recent video where Grandma met gay couple, I enjoyed producing it a lot. The whole process was so much fun and challenging. And that made me kind of like feel passionate again about what I do, which I really, really needed, you know. What's on your background, Queen? Dua Lipa. Are you the real Dua Lipa? This is the tteokbokki, the food that I'm having today. It looks a little different, I know, because of the lighting, but it's the same food. Don't. Okay. Have to say goodnight, Zoe. Going to enjoy Taco Bell. Ooh. With my dog Harley. And watch Mystic Knights of Ternanok, which I do highly recommend. Wow. You just have endless list of content to watch. That's amazing, Caleb. Thank you so much, and please enjoy your Taco Bell. I'll see you around. Good night. Oh, it's so hot in here, Chingao. Why? I don't understand why this room has no AC. Maybe because of the audio, but I don't care. It's so hot in here. I think I better go live at home, from home next time. Because this is unbearable. I'm sweating so much. Hash brown, period. How many tattoos do you have, Queen? Oh. I have stars. Saturn in English, I think. And moon. Three tattoos. Chingao is Japanese, right? That's I learned it from a Mexican guy. I don't know the origin of it, but I believe it's in Spanish. Español. Oh, I didn't have this in a while. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Ah, don't fall. Oh. I have a question. I'm asking in 30 seconds after this. Here it goes. So, one of our most popular recent videos is where Yumi and I reacted to top 5 American TikTokers, and one of them was Bella Porch. I put her as one of the American TikToker because when I Googled her, the Wikipedia says she's a Filipino American. If you're Korean American, you're American, nationality-wise, right? So I thought I could put her as an American, but a lot of comments has been saying, no, she's not American, she's Filipino, what do you mean? So I was confused. Am I like using that information wrong? Or am I not understanding the concept of nationality correctly? So what I'm saying is, so I'm originally from Korea, right? If I change my nationality, if I become a US citizen, am I not an American anymore? Can I not refer to myself as an American? Should I say, you have it right, right? Bella Porch is pure Filipino. I'm not talking about ethnicity, you know what I mean. Like, born in America, she's American. I'm not saying like Bella Porch is like Caucasian, white American. Like, obviously she's not. I have eyes. But even if you're not actually born in America, even if you have a Filipino parent, if you have a U.S. citizenship and living in America, aren't you an American? She's American, right? I was like, maybe I got something wrong. So why so many people correct me? Try to like a little bit. They're a little annoyed. The nuance of the comment is like, what do you mean? She's a Filipino. Why do you categorize her as an American? That's wrong. Please change the title or something like that. What the like? So isn't it? But even if I'm correct, is it kind of rude to call someone with their nationality if their ethnicity is visibly not like in any aspect? It doesn't make any sense to me because only Caucasian white American is American. Do you have to be either black or white to be an American? Like, because she's an Asian and her blood is from both, Filipino parents, you can't categorize her as an American, even though you're living in America and you have an American citizenship. So stupid. She also served in the American Army, so like you should not American. That's what I'm saying. So I think it's very stupid that a lot of people are like leaving comments. She's not American. Like, what do you mean? They're Asian descendants, Hispanics, Black, Europeans, Caucasian. Like there's so many ethnicity in U.S. and why would you say she's not American? Like where you're coming from? Make it make sense. She's the best definition of American. We're all from immigrants to they don't make sense. I know. We are basically all you guys like in America. You guys are basically all Americans, all immigrants. You know what I mean, right? Unless you're like Native American descendant. Hmm. Thank you for agreeing with me, guys. Now I feel better. I was like, should I like? I was like, I have to ask people about this because maybe I didn't think so, but maybe I'm wrong. There's a chance I'm wrong, or maybe I'm like being unintentionally rude. But I guess they're rude, not me. Is the food busting? Oh, it do be busting. It's busting hard. But maybe those who left a lot of comments about she being Filipino, not American, are Filipinos. Like Bella Porch is our treasure. Like she's she's a descendant from Philippines. So what do you mean she's American? She's awesome because she's from Philippines. Maybe that makes kind of sense to me, but the opposite way doesn't make any sense. That kimbap thick. I know, thick. Thick like a bitch was eating it. Am I do sound like drunk version of 30-year-old guy, I think. I agree with you, whoever left a comment earlier about that. I forgot your name, I'm sorry. What kind of kimbap are you eating? This is egg kimbap, which is called keto kimbap. Very low in carb and a lot of eggs and seaweed. Very low sodium too. Beef meat in there? Yes. I kind of eat everything. I ate everything already, but it's a little piece of beef here. Are you engaged? Yes, I am. I'm having a July wedding. Obviously, I'm engaged. I'm so attractive. Of course, I'm taken. Zoey, I have a crush on you, please. You're so cute. Oh, but I'm taken. Like I said. Oh my god. You're not. Are you guys believing it? Oh my god, I'm obviously being sarcastic. Please don't trust it. If you leave the live stream now, you will actually leave the stream thinking that I'm engaged and I'm having a July wedding. Oh my god, shut up, no! Wasn't I, like, being obvious enough that I was being sarcastic? Oh my god. Guys. I think I told you for many times that I'm not looking for a marriage, like, at all. I'm not seeing anyone. I don't think I will ever really get married. I don't believe in marriage. Sorry, my parents. Even though they've been having a good marriage life over the past 30-something years, I don't believe in marriage for some reason. I'm sorry. So good. Zoey, congrats on the marriage. I fell for you. You guys are so naive. How are you gonna live this harsh world with that naive mentality? Come on. Don't trust anybody. Especially don't trust YouTubers. Life tip. This is coming from a YouTuber, so don't trust a YouTuber. Korean grandparents always ask, when will you get married? When will you get a girlfriend? My Grandma K, she's not like that. She's never really asked me, are you ever gonna get married or something like that. She's like, if you're like financially strong enough, if you have enough ability to get by yourself, you don't have to, like, you don't need to. It's up to you. You know, whatever lifestyle makes you happy, you go for it. And my mom is pretty much same on that. So no, my grandma doesn't do that, fortunately. Yeah. 언니 영어 너무 잘해요. 어떻게 배웠어요? Are you Korean? Someone's praising my English. I majored in English literature and culture in university in Korea. And I went to New York and England. England first and then New York. And I spent total of like 6 years abroad in English-speaking country. That's why. So it's so simple. Just like go to US, spend 5 years there. Your English will be a lot better. So simple and easy, right? So doable. So guys, I learned a little bit of Spanish yesterday. Let me read that for you. There were a lot of sentences that I already knew because I know a little bit of un poco español myself, but there were some new sentences as well. You should share your skincare regime. Your skin looks amazing. It's the lighting and makeup. If you like join me right now, you will look flawless as well because there's such a strong lighting hitting my skin. So yeah, I don't look like this in real life. I'm sorry. Oh, spicy. Where is it? Where is it? On my phone. Spicy, spicy. Oh, why didn't I see it? Sorry, guys. I learned how to read Spanish alphabet, like A, B, C, Ch, D, E, F. And I learned something like buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, buen día, bienvenido. ¿Qué haces? ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Zoey. Soy de Corea del Sur. Is it right? I don't remember correctly. Mucho gusto. Hasta luego. Chao. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Por favor. De nada. Perdone. Disculpe. Lo siento mucho. ¿Podría ayudarle? ¿Puede ayudarle? ¿Ayudarme? ¿Puede ayudarme? No hay problema. ¿Puede repetirlo? No entiendo. No tengo ni idea. No hablo español. No hablo español. Hablo un poco de español. Estoy perdido. Estoy perdida. ¿Qué significa? Mi español es malo. ¿Puedes hablar más despacio? That was difficult. I spent so much energy reading that, so I'm gonna eat now. Tu cerebro es muy grande, haha. Cerebro, is it like a brain? Cerebral tissue or something like that, right? Maybe no. Cerebro is brain? Confirm with me. I don't know Espanol. You're saying I have a big brain energy? That's like one of my favorite compliments. Appreciate it. Cerebro is brain. I'm so grateful that I speak English, and I'm so grateful a lot of different languages in this world based on Latin. So they have very similar. They have a lot of similar words like cerebro. Cerebro sounds like cerebral something, which is something has to do with the brain. So I can assume the meaning, you know. You need to watch ¿Qué hora es? On YouTube. ¿Qué hora es? What is it? I'm gonna watch that later. Is it like a Spanish TV show or something? Maybe I can react to it later. Why is this so good? So good. What song are you into right now? I'm not gonna play it because it's so easily copyrighted. If I play it like 2 seconds, it copyrights the whole video, so I can't. But Midnight Sky by Miley Cyrus. Go listen to it. I'm not gonna play it now. I'm sorry. It's really good. You gotta check it out. I used to not like her too much. You know, when she was singing country songs or when she was like sticking her tongue out the whole time. Like her vocal or style of singing was too, I don't know. I didn't like her too much, but now her vocal's so intense and strong and thick, and her songs are very empowering. The lyrics and the mood of the vibe of the song. It's a really good workout song. If you're on a treadmill, I highly recommend to listen to that song that I just mentioned. It gives you so much power. I'm like, it makes you mad for some reason. Like you don't even know why you're mad, but it makes you mad. You know what? You know that type of song that makes you just like aggressive and like, oh my god, I'm gonna destroy everything and like, you know. Someone says Miley Cyrus. I know it's not for everyone. I used to not like her too much, too, but now I do. Plain mayo? No, this is like a mayo sauce with a little bit of sweetener, I think, and some fish roll. I don't know how to explain it. I don't even know what's in there. I don't care. It tastes good. I'm gonna have it. It's very short, old Spanish series with people that study Spanish for only 5 minutes. Oh yeah. Oh, I could be in that series, right? That sounds like a fun thing to react to. Thank you so much. I'll definitely check it out. Doja Cat. Oh yeah, I like Doja Cat too. Her song, the Kiss Me More with SZA, right? They're so good together. The vocals, wow. Mr. Marshmallow, hello. I'm Batman and I caught Pikachu in Brazil. Booyah! What? Do you guys get it? Maybe I don't know. 뭐라고 그랬지? There's more songs that I'm into these days. This song. Starstruck by Years and Years. He's from Britain, and unfortunately, I did not know him until I came across with this music. And I thought he was a newbie, like new to the music scene. And I was like, wow, this guy's gonna make it in this industry because he's so talented, like so cool. The music is awesome. The performance in the music video was like 10 out of 10. I was like, oh, he's gonna be a big star. But then I found out, I Googled him and I was like, oh, he is a big star already. Like, he's been around for a while. I did not know that. He's pretty big in UK, right? I forgot his name though. Oli Alexander. Do you know him? Starstruck. I can't help it. I can't help starstruck by you. No. You know that song? It's a really good song. I've been listening to this nonstop for the past week. Somebody says, only London, you mean? No, I don't mean only London. Come on. SZA is another good one to listen to. I know, I love her. My favorite song of her was Dove. It had something to do with the doves. SZA. Love Galore. I love that song. And also something with the dove. Doves in the Wind with Kendrick Lamar. That was a great song. Only London. Come on. Oh, I'm full now. Oh, I want to finish it though. Do you like Dua Lipa? I love her song. Her song is always so catchy, you know, and it's a good workout song. But I don't like actually listen to it. It's more of a workout background song for me. I don't feel like maybe I'm offending you here, the Dua Lipa fans out there. I don't feel like her music has such a depth in it. Like it's just a very easygoing, you know, chilling and very light-hearted songs. Maybe because I didn't listen to her full album. Maybe because I just know her song, like hit songs, right? But yeah, I don't think I like her like that much, honestly. As a musician, I guess. And I feel like every time I watch her, I think about how how she's lacking some sort of like stage presence. I don't know how to read that word, but um, Dua Lipa, she's like, I'm sorry, girl. I'm just like, I'm just giving my honest opinion. I didn't think Dua Lipa herself was in the chat. But yeah, in her music videos, it's really good to look at because it usually involves so much people in it. But I always think about, oh, Dua Lipa, her voice is good, you know, her songs are good, but she's not like really talented when it comes to performance. The dancing and like the facial expression is kind of like awkward. Am I the only one who thinks that? I don't know. So the Dua Lipa fans are coming for me. I'm sorry. But we like different styles of musician, you know. I'm not saying Dua Lipa is bad. I told you I listen to her a lot when I work out. I think her songs is really good. I'm just saying, you know, I personally think she kind of lacks of some like stage presence or something like that. Daniela Betancourt. Hi. Opinions on Mamamoo. mm, I I listen to their music time to time, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of them. Um, I really think genuinely think that they're very talented, each one of them. But it's just their song style is not for me. That's it. Did I just offend a lot of people in the chat? Thoughts on Harry Styles? Ooh, I like him. His songs are so diverse and really good. And his vocal has his like style, you know? Like if you listen to this and you're like, oh, this is Harry Styles. I like him a lot. Dua Lipa has a huge fandom, right? Maybe I'm gonna be cancelled on YouTube. Jeez, my career is over. Do I care? No. I'm too full. Maybe I should stop eating. I can't stop though. Why can I not stop? Do I not have a self-control? Like, do I have zero self-control? Yes, I don't have any control over myself. Wow. I should stop eating. I'm gonna finish this later for dinner or something like that. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna throw it away. I don't want to waste food. Why did you decide to study English at college? When during high school did you decide you wanted to study it? I was always really fascinated with American pop culture, including music, TV shows, you know, so as I was like in the middle school, and I remember the first time that I heard Eminem's music. It was like Without Me or something like that. I was like, oh my god, this is gold. I don't know what it says. I don't care. It's just like it comes to my heart. Like, oh my god, this is so exciting. And I started to listen to Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, and all the other artists, and I naturally got really interested in English because in order for me to understand what they're saying, I need to study English, right? So I started watch a lot of films and TV shows in English, heavily American, and I naturally started to learn English. I didn't like study for it, textbook wise, but yeah, I got used to English. So yeah, I thought it was a really great way to meet the new culture and for me to go abroad and explore world. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna major in English. And that's worked out great, I think, right? You do not give me Eminem vibes. True, very true. I know I don't give out like hip hop fan vibe. But yeah, I really liked him for some reason. The fast rap style, oh, it was so good. I was like fascinated. What is he saying? Why is he so angry? You have Taylor Swift vibes. How dare you? And why is that? What is Taylor Swift vibe? I mean, it's not that I don't like her. It's just that I don't like her. I mean, she's okay, but I was never a fan of her. Am I offending a lot of Taylor Swift fans in the chat? Chingao. I can't even say anything without offending anyone these days. I'm not a fan, Dad. I'm not a fan. What you gonna do? Just shake it off, Zoey. Shake it up. You look like Taylor Swift. Well, there's like nothing remotely similar about me and Taylor Swift. Don't you think? First of all, I'm Asian. Second of all, I'm not so tall and skinny. I don't have red lips. And lastly, I don't really sing about exclusively ex-boyfriends. She did not say that. Maybe I'm gonna get sued. Shut up. Well, you like Kim Kardashian. Maybe I have big ass. That's so not true. I have like very mediocre sized ass. That's a pain that comes with Asian body. But yeah. Thank you, I guess. Zoey's on a shade roll today. Maybe, I don't know. Because I'm getting full. You see, I even brought a plastic bag for leftover because I'm not gonna throw it away, you know. Oh, I have so much food. I'm so full. I ate well, don't you think? I ate more than I expected, actually, because I haven't been eating so much. I was like, am I gonna be even like finish half of this? But I had more than half, definitely. Especially the tteokbokki. I had a lot of tteokbokki. I'll have to work out so much for this. But no regrets. No regrets, though. I had a really good time. Have you ever tried Caribbean food? Maybe I have, but could you please give me a specific example? What is like the popular dish from Caribbean cuisine? Like kimchi from Korean cuisine. Maybe I have. I have tried a lot of different foods. I'm a foodie, guys. I'm a foodie. Jerk chicken? Oh yeah, I have tried jerk chicken. I've been to Jamaica on a holiday back in New York. I saw a piece of food there and it's gone now. Where did you go? I want to wipe you off. Oh yeah, so there, they cooked jerk chicken every day with some paella. Paella is from Spain, right? Yeah, it is from Spain. Yeah, that was so good. Really good. She's made a video eating it. Yeah, I've tried it with Grandma. Okay, where were you? Did you even watch the video? No. I have like one interesting thing to talk about. My sexuality. Like, I don't know, maybe not a lot of people thought that, but when I uploaded the gay couple video, meeting Grandmaok, there were some comments speculating that I'm a lesbian. Do I have like a gay vibe? That's like really stereotypical, but some gay people, gays or lesbians, do have like a specific style, I guess. A lot of percentage of it might be stereotypical, but you can't deny there are some certain style. But yeah, I got some comments saying that I'm a lesbian. Kind of, lol, yeah. You do, right? Really? Why? Bisexual vibes, maybe. Ooh, no more like asexual? Ooh, interesting. I wouldn't say I'm offended. I was really intrigued. Because, like, between close friends, they know you. Like, they know me. They know my personal life. They know the boyfriends that I've been with, and you know my interest in guys or something like that. So I don't think they think that if they know me personally. But because I'm a YouTuber and a lot of people know me from the internet, I always wonder how people perceive me as an internet character, you know. And this is not my first time to hear such comments like you look like a lesbian, or I think you might be gay or something like that. And it's so interesting. Like, what aspect of me is stereotypically lesbian or bisexual or asexual? I think it's because you're so casual and open-minded. Can I not be heterosexual and casual and open-minded? Like, I don't know, man. Well, but I do think this. If like, traditionally, conventionally, we all put our sexuality on, like, black or white. Either you're gay or heterosexual. But nowadays, it's not like that, right? There are a lot of different sexualities in between, and it's like a whole spectrum. And if we talk about a spectrum of liking a guy and liking a girl, I think I'm very, very toward the guy. I like guys. Yeah. But it doesn't mean that I appreciate female beauty. You know, I think a lot of females in the chat might like relate to me. We don't like heterosexual girls. I'm sorry, heterosexual girls in the chat might relate to me. We don't want to like have sex with the girls, but if you see a really beautiful, either physically or intellectually, if you meet that type of girl, you're like, wow, she's so attractive. You know, we appreciate that attractiveness, not necessarily in a romantic way, but like you do acknowledge it. You know, you do recognize that. You know, and honestly, girls are. I'm not. I hope I'm not offending any guys in the chat, but girls are usually prettier than guys, don't you think? they they're so beautiful. Their skin, the way they get dressed, you know, and I just appreciate girl beauty. If that makes me a little gay, I guess I'm like a little toward the middle part of the spectrum. But I don't think I've ever been like romantically interested in a girl. So I don't think it's easy to, pinpoint one sexuality, either liking a girl or liking a boy or a bisexual. Like, there's a lot of different states of sexuality in the middle of that, don't you think? So yeah, I think I'm not bisexual. I don't think so. I'm definitely not asexual. I'm very sexual. There's nothing of asexual about myself, but I don't think I'm like at the end of the spectrum. Like, I don't even see girls. Like, I don't think girls are attractive at all. I don't even, like, my eyes never dwell on female, So I'm like a little bit here. So yeah, I think a lot of people will relate to me about this. Because yeah, when I hang out with my girl friends, like female friends, we sometimes think about, oh, that, like, isn't she so pretty? The celebrity on TV, like, oh, she's so pretty. I want to be like her. Or, you know, like when we are hanging out at a cafe and there's like really, really stunningly beautiful girl on another table, and we'll notice that when we'll talk about that. Like, oh, she's so hot. I love her hair, or I love her skin, or something like that. But guys, I want to ask, does that apply for guys too? Like the males in the chat, please reply. Do you ever, do your eyes dwell on a hot guy ever? If you're heterosexual, I'm sorry, I need to be more specific. If you're a heterosexual guy, do you ever really like deeply appreciate male body or male attractiveness? Aesthetically speaking, I guess. You give me an accepting of whatever people's sexual orientation is vibe. No matter what yours is, and nothing wrong with appreciating beauty, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the super tip, Mon. I appreciate that. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, so I think it goes like both ways. The fact that you are like heterosexual does not mean that you're not at all interested in same-sex attractiveness. I think men that can be comfortable in their sexuality are really attractive. Amen. I find that really attractive too. I appreciate guys who are like who are like open enough to like do nails, or like, you know, do some not conventionally male stuff. Like Julian from Jenna and Julian, he would wear some nails, like nail polish, and just like film. For like few weeks, he will have a nail polish on. It's not just for a video. He wears that, and I find that really attractive and confident. You know, I don't want the guy to be like I'm a guy. I'm a conventionally man. Like I'm a macho man. Like no. um, if your manliness, conventionally speaking, if your manliness is strong enough, you don't have to like flaunt it. You will just exude it. Oh, that was a good sentence, Zoe. I really liked what I said now. Yeah, so that's how, that's what I find attractive in guys. I think men still have a lot of social obstacles when it comes to complimenting other men. Oh yeah, true, true, true. It's the way they were raised. It's the society that they grew in that makes them a little, I don't know, it's necessary for them to flaunt, like emphasize their male characteristic, I guess. And that's a shame. Like man and woman, it doesn't matter. You should be able to do whatever you want to do, you know? Aesthetically, yes, and emotionally as well. I think bromance is an example of that. It helps to be secure in oneself. Friendship and love. Interesting. Romance and friendship. There's a really thin and gray line in between those emotions, I think. I know you don't want marriage, but do you want kids? I don't think so. So far, I never felt like, oh, I want to have a kid. I want to give a birth to a kid, or I want to adopt somebody. No. Maybe my mind will change. Who knows? You know, you never know. Life is a long journey, and I'm only like 34 years into that. Oh, that's a long time. But yeah, maybe when I'm 50, I'll realize I really want a kid and I'll adopt a kid. Who knows? Or if the modern medicine medicine is so like progressed, and if I have no risk in giving birth at 50, maybe I will give it myself. Give birth myself. You have time. Yeah, I know. I don't have to be deciding that right now. I prepare straws in it. And now I'm like, whenever I drink the water, straw comes into my mouth. 왕, 요즘 뭔가 생기가 도시는 것 같아요. 무서운 하리보. Hello, 무서운 하리보. Oh, yeah? I don't know. Do I look like, oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? I have something on my face. What is that? Oh. I got bitten by a bug, I think. Maybe. It wasn't there when I started this live stream. Was it? What the hell? Did you see any bug crawling up on my face? What happened there? Am I allergic to anything? Hash brown, maybe? I don't know. Why do I have that here? Bad Bunny. Do you like Bad Bunny? Ooh. He's hot. He is hot. He has this like bad guy vibe that is really attractive. His name is Bad Bunny, so. Mr. Marshmallow, a Rolling Stone is worth 2 in the bush. R.I.P.G. Flower. It's worth 2 in the... Please let me know what it means, guys, because I think I understand 0% of what you just said, Mr. Marshmallow. Is this some kind of quiz that I have to get? Little Sweet Peas. Love you and Grandma. Can you and Grandma make a cooking video? Love from Toronto. Yeah, it's a possibility. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but yeah, I have been thinking about making a cooking video with Grandma. Maybe like Mexican food? I don't know. It's gonna be fun. Thank you for the suggestion and the super chat, Little Sweet Peas. I love your username. It was a combo of a Rolling Stone gathers no most. Ah! And a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Wow, I know the first one, a Rolling Stone gathers no most, but I don't recognize the second one. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Oh, so what you have here is better than what you don't have, but looks better, right? We have something like that in Korean language too. 남의 떡이 커 보인다. It's like a rice cake on another person's plate always looks bigger, but yours is actually not worse than that. All right. Is English your second language? If so, how do you sound so fluent? Asking for myself, I'm trying to sound better while speaking it. Ooh. Well, no, it's not my first language, and no, I don't think I sound like that native fluent. But I guess I listen to a lot of English. English songs, English TV content. I read a lot of books in English. I think it happened for a very long period of time, ever since I was a middle schooler. So I'm sorry that I don't have like a really practical tip for you. How many people are in the chat right now? Let's see. Ooh, over 300 people? Is this interesting to you? Zoey, you sound like Cardi B. Oh, yeah? Do I? I don't even know how to do her accent. Or like... What was her saying? Like... I forgot what else. What else? Pudding. Yeah, it's fun hearing you talk while I study. Oh, yeah. Isn't it distracting? I don't think I'm like talking in a most soothing way. She can trill. Is that sound in Korean? No, it's not, but I don't know. I'm good with it. I don't know. It's a gift. I was born this way. Cardi B is pregnant. Oh, is she? I did not know that. Congrats, Cardi. My bae, my bae, my buddy. My sister. Yes, my sister. No, Livy, Korean's beauty standards is not extreme. Don't believe YouTube or internet. Most people who says Korea have toxic beauty culture didn't visit Korea at all. I agree and disagree. I think partially is true. Like Korean, especially females. Korean females tend to be very thin and care a lot about losing weight and makeup. Mm, and I do believe it has something to do with our kind of conservative way of girls should be girls, and girls are flowers that are beautiful, and they should be take good care of themselves, and but also, especially nowadays, it's getting a little different. A lot of girls, including myself, you see me, I'm very casual. People don't actually like force you to like fit in to that one standard. Like girls should be thin and like beautiful, have long hair and like flawless skin. Even though it still kind of exists in the society, a lot of women nowadays in my age are not feeling like that. So yeah, it's not as bad, I'd say, but it's kind of true. Do you think nowadays most of the Korean youth is open-minded like you? I hope so, but I don't think so. Sometimes when I talk to my friends, my female friends, I feel a little suffocated. Like the way they talk about marriage and life plans and the beauty standards and what they expect in guys makes me a little mad, tbh. But I don't talk about it because I know it's not worth it. We can have an argument, I guess, but I don't think it will result in anything productive. We just have a very, very different way of thinking, and I don't think one will agree with another, even after like 3 hours of arguments. I don't even bother, but inside I feel a little frustrated sometimes. Maybe they will feel the same way about me. I don't know. But yeah. So I think I can say I'm a little more open-minded than most Koreans in my age. Probably because I spent a lot of time in US, and I've been interested in like foreign cultures ever since I was a little young girl. uh Yeah, recent video with the gay couple in it, where grandma meets a gay couple, got a lot of hate comments, homophobic comments. Um, to be honest, today I was going to be reading homophobic comments that I took a screenshot of over the past week, and I wanted to like share it with you and like make you see what's really happening in Korea. Oh, most of the comments are coming from Korean viewers. It was written in Korean. I could tell by their username and the fluency of their Korean. I concluded that they are actually Koreans. So I wanted to do that, but then I haven't been live streaming in a while, and I didn't want to come back with such negativity and stressful subjects, so I didn't bring that. But yeah, there were a lot of hate comments, mostly like 90% of it Koreans, and I felt really bad. I felt like maybe I wanted to respond to that, you know, like you're an idiot or something like that in Korean, but I didn't even bother. Like, what's the point? Am I gonna change their perspective? The perspective that they had for 20 plus years, probably. Am I gonna change that in one comment? I don't think so. And should I bother? Like, it's their burden, I guess. They're gonna live with that weird, narrow-minded bigotism for their lifetime, and I don't know. I feel like they deserve them. Really, there was that much hate from Koreans? Yeah. Surprisingly a lot. It's good that it was all written, mostly written in Korean, so that you guys didn't really see what's happening. I didn't really delete anything because I'm not sure. I don't hope that a lot of people will see that comment, but I hope that some people maybe will see that comment and reply and tell them why they're wrong, or try to defend the gay couple in the video. I actually contacted the Cheolsu from Kim Cheolsu, the guy with the beard on. I told him I have been getting a little bit of Korean, mostly Korean hate comments, homophobic comments on the video. I didn't delete it, but do you want me to delete it? I could do that. If that hurts your feeling, I could do that. I'm pretty sure you're quite fine with it because he has his own channel. He's been running it for like a few years. I'm pretty sure he gets a lot of homophobic comments there. So I was quite sure that he will be okay with it, and he said he's okay with that. So I didn't delete that. But yeah, it was really frustrating. Whenever I saw that comment, I would like reply right away, like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you're like, fuck you. Then I just, don't bother. Keep making videos like that. People need to see acceptance. Exactly. Well, like I said in the comment, I'm not sure if you saw the pinned comment on the first video with the gay couple. My intention for that video was not really about like, oh, I'm gonna like show them what it's like to be gay in Korea, or like I'm gonna prove them wrong, the people who think Korean elders are all homophobics and racist or something like that. I'm gonna like prove them wrong. Grandmas are not like that. Like, it wasn't like that at all. Because my grandma, even though she's a really nice and really kindest person in the world, she does not represent all the Korean elders in her age. Unfortunately, there are a lot of homophobism, like hatred towards LGBTQ community in Korea. We have a long way to go, and it's true that Korean elders are relatively more hateful toward them, So I didn't want to like say, oh, Korean Grandmaok represent all the Korean elders in Korea. Like, they're not homophobic at all. That was not my intention. I just wanted to share Grandmaok's reaction to gay couple, and I wanted her to ask honest, like most honest opinion, or most honest questions, like, which one are you, the woman? Like, if I had planned the shoot, and if I had scripted it, and if I wanted to like romanticize Koreans' perception on LGBTQ plus community, I would have edited that out, right? But I didn't, because I wanted to be most honest reaction. And I'm really glad, I'm really happy a lot of people got that. Like, a lot of people knew that Grandmaok might ask some a little unintentionally offensive questions, but they knew that Grandmaok was coming from the right place. Like, she was just trying to understand the two men over there and get to know them in her own way. And I was really happy to see that a lot of people, like most people, 99% of people were like really glad and happy about Grandmaok K encountering two gay men. David H. Sent me a super chat without saying anything. Why not? Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Salty. Your username is long, right? Oh, that's a huge super chat. You're amazing. You're amazing, Salty. And I love your profile picture. Is that your cat? If it is, I envy you so much. I love cats. Love your outlook on most things. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet, Salty. I appreciate that. Thank you for this huge super chat. Oh man. All I did was just eat whatever the fuck I wanted, and I got a lot of super chat. How come? You're gonna have to tell them I said hi one day. They are literally my most watched channel. Oh yeah, yeah. I was really surprised that so many people on our channel was watching Channel Gimcheolso already. So exciting. I love that. You know, because I have been in love with their channel for a long time. I've been following their channel for like 3+ years. Back then, maybe 4 years even. I was working for a company when I first found out about them. I wasn't a YouTuber at all, and I was never thinking that I would become a YouTuber one day. I stumbled upon their channel really coincidentally, and I was like, oh my god, this channel is a bomb. He's so artistic. The videos that Kim Chul-soo produce is so high quality and so philosophical. I really like that. And I was there even before they announced that they're actually a couple, And oh, this is a little behind story actually. Did I ever talk about this ever? So when I was working for a company which was like 2017, 2018, I guess, I was following them and I recommended their channel to another producer in our company. I was a producer too, and I have a coworker. And I told her, because you own a channel, you're working for a channel which is about, knowledge and more like social issues. I was working on a channel which was far away from that. So I recommended her, maybe if you're ever interested, you can, probably contact them and make a video with them. I think that would be a great idea. I really like their channel and blah, blah, blah. And back then, when I was still working for the channel, for the company, that didn't happen. But shortly after I left the company, they actually did invite them over and filmed an episode. And I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, I made that happen. Even though they have no idea, I made that happen. And I talked about it when I met Chul-soo and Chang-ho when I was filming with them like a couple weeks ago. I told them I was actually the one who recommended you to the producer. And they were like, oh yeah, wow, that's great. And, it was so like rewarding to finally say that to them. Like, I'm the one. Anyways, yeah, I have been following them for a long time. I still watch most of the videos. And it was such a pleasure to finally actually meet them and speak to them and collab with them. Dreams come true. Was that a interesting behind story or not? I don't even know. Maybe you don't care. It was very interesting to me though. I suffer from PTSD and MST from my service in the military. I was in for 5 years. I would like to know that your content and your positive behavior truly helps me when I'm not feeling too well. Oh my God, that means so much to me. That's like the best compliment you can get as a content creator. Thank you so much. I deeply, deeply appreciate this. Salty Divushka. Now I know your last name. Divushka. Is that, what kind of name is that? Is it like a Polish name? Maybe not. It sounds like something Polish or like Russian or something like that. I wish you were my parent. I don't want a kid though. What are you gonna do? I'm sorry. They have Bernard. I was joking. Of course I can be your parent. Virtual parent though. No responsibility. No money that I have to spend on you. I don't have to feed you. I don't have to look after you. But I get to scold you. Like, go to your room and study hard. You study your ass off. What you gonna do when you grow up? Bring the test result from your midterm. I'm gonna smack you in the ass. Sorry to break it to you, Zoe, but you have legal custody of over 290k kids. What do you mean 290k kids? I have over 600k kids now. Damn, yes, ma'am. I like that chat. Oh my god. I was only reading the main chat, the top chats, not the live chat. That's why the comments were a little slow for 300 people. Oh my god. Cerebro nada bueno aquí. Mucha vieja. Un poco inteligente. I'm like creating Espanol. Sorry if I offended anyone. Now it's going up faster. Oh my god. I was like, wow, there are like over 300 people and like people are quiet today. Like they are like all studying and like just overhearing what's going on, not even paying attention. That's why. And now I'm like 2 hours into the live stream. Now I realize that. And I've been a YouTuber for like 2+ years. Talk about professionalism. I'm staying my amateur state as a live streamer to, go play in the Olympics. Okay. I thought you were super selective with reading. I wasn't. I was reading a lot of comments actually because it was so slow and nice to catch up. I'm sorry I missed so much comments today. Oh my god. Wow. 2 pounds is 1 kilogram? Oh yeah? Oh, I meant 4 pounds then. No. 4 pounds. Oh yeah. True. 4 pounds. Wookie says, please, because I just did the same thing and I've been modding this for almost a year. I'm gonna go hide now. You go hide now. I'm gonna follow you in like 5 minutes. Oh man. I didn't realize I was in top chat too, right? Like, why is the default the top chat? The default should be live chat. YouTube. You better fix this. I'm gonna cancel you. No, I can't cancel you. You're so huge and I'm so tiny. I can never do that. I want ice cream so bad, but I'm on a diet. There are like low calorie ice creams out there, no? Like for people who's like who's watching their calories. Like a whole pint of an ice cream is like only 200 calorie, which isn't bad. And they don't even use a sugar. They use like sugar substitute. And there's like a really like not an ice cream, but like sort of ice, sweet ice thingy that is very low in calorie. That's what I had yesterday. I was craving for a very cold ice cream, so I had that. It was like only 8 calories per bottle. You can find an option. It's not gonna satisfy you 100%. Don't even bother, because you know the fat. That's what makes the food really tasty. And if you want a low calorie, they cut out the fat, and you know it's not taste. It doesn't taste as good. It's not bad, you know. It helps with the cravings. Halo Top. Oh, is it a lie? I've never purchased it. I prefer other ice cream brand. I forgot the brand name. But is it a lie? They lie about the calorie? Does that make you fat? I better sue them. What would you be if you weren't a YouTuber? Ooh, interesting question. I don't know. I imagine my post YouTuber life, because even if I'm thinking like I want to do this for a long time, maybe it's not up to me. Maybe my channel's gonna boo boo and like I can't make money out of it. Then I'll have to get a job, you know. So I have been thinking about my post YouTuber life. I don't know. I think it will have something to do with language, like English, or if I become more fluent in Spanish, maybe Spanish. Um, Speaking fluent English in Korea is such a good advantage, because a lot of people wishes to learn English, and a lot of company needs someone who's actually fluent in English. So I think I will be able to get a job if I want. So yeah, I think it will have something to do with the language. Be an English teacher in Korea. I don't know about that though. I used to teach English as a private tutor for a long time actually. Even before I came to US, I taught English for a middle school, high school students. And after coming back from US, I taught some guys who were a lot older than me, who was working for a company and who wanted to take this English test for their career or something like that. So I taught like 2 adults after I came back from US. I've done that for a long time, but I didn't really enjoy doing that. I don't think teaching is my career. Even though I don't think I was bad at it. Students kind of liked me, I think. Ooh. But I didn't have this much fun. You know, the fun I have with creating videos on YouTube and, you know, live streaming and everything is so much bigger than the joy coming from teaching English to somebody. So maybe teaching is not the way for me. Philip F. Hello. What do you call a pony with the raspy voice? A little horse. Oh my god, the dad joke guy is back, guys. It's been forever, Phil. And thank you so much for coming back. Even though I didn't go live for like a month. Thank you so much, and you always know how to crack me up, Phil. I appreciate it. Halo Top has a sweetener like stevia. My favorite is birthday cake. I make my own healthy ice cream with frozen bananas and almond milk. So stevia, I know what it is. It's a sugar substitute. Is that unhealthy? I didn't know. It has very low calorie and is used in a lot of diet, like low calorie dessert. Huh? Guys, I'm rich. Salty. Salty Divushka. I started out as digital artist this year. Ooh. I'd love to try sketching you. Wow, I can't promise I'll capture your beauty 100%. Jingle. But I can try, LOL. I'll try sending you a message on your Insta. Ooh, much love. And by the way, your Spanish is great. Puerto Rican mom on here. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought your name was like Polish or something. You're Puerto Rican? Oh, man, I have no idea. I better even not guess those things when I know nothing about foreign names. Thank you so much for your generosity, Salty. And of course, I'll be honored if anybody wants to draw me. I'm like down. It's like really it's such a compliment that someone wants to draw you. Thank you so much. And that's such a huge, huge super chat, Salty. I really appreciate it. Salty Debuska is rich. And I hope your digital artist career or hobby, I don't know if you want to do that as a professional or as a hobby, but I really hope it will go great. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, I booked the studio until 1 p.m. It's now 1:05, so I better get out of here before somebody comes and like kick my ass off. I'm sorry that I didn't go live for so long, and thank you so much for coming all back. I was a little like low-key worried about nobody's gonna want to see me because I've been such a neglected YouTuber to the viewers. Neglective. You know what I mean. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry, but I will try to come back as often as I can. I'm sorry I'm working so much recently, but I promise in the next couple of weeks I'll come back at least once. And I'll probably bring something more fun than today. Maybe I can play some games or, do some quiz with you guys or, Anyways, I'm gonna come back with something more fun. Thank you so much for all coming. Thank you so much for the super chat, everybody. And I will see you guys later. Please take care. Have a great day or great night. And ciao. Bye. 안녕. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Bye. Thank you, Buki.